Hey friends, it's your girl Melissa Q. Welcome back for another video. In today's video, we are going to show all of the things that we are loving in terms of skincare. I'm going to share with you guys my current skincare routine for the daytime. And if I've just emptied something out, my thoughts of what I've emptied and what I have replenished. So let's get started. I share with you guys what I do in the morning. This is the Laneige. Just trying to find my face. Laneige. This is a sleeping mask. I do use this sometimes in the morning and then at night. It is still cold here in California, so there you go. This is what I use. I usually wash my face at night. Sometimes I do to get residue off. I will wash it on the weekends. So I'm going to show you the cleanser that I'm currently using, and that is the DRMTGLY Skin Firming. I have been gravitating, the older that I am getting, the more I age, I'm getting more into vitamin C, collagen, packed products, hyaluronic acid for the hydration, vitamin C for the brightness and glow, and then firming for the feel of my skin. So I really love their Firm and Lift, which you'll see some more things from there. But yeah, I am using this. I want to show you guys also anything that I've run out of. You'll probably see this in a favorites video, but these are things that I've been loving, and I'm like opening a new bottle. So I'm kind of putting a twist to this video by, stating that, just saying. Okay, so I actually just ran out of this vitamin C, which I really, really love. And it's the Summer Fridays is actually one that I really, really enjoyed. So I ran out of this and I opened this bottle. And y'all, I really love this brand. This is a new brand. I have used their face mask, and usually when I like a product, I will expand. I will look at the brand more, and I will look into more of the products of that brand. And this is the DRMTGLY. This is the vitamin C, E, and F serum. But before I put this on, y'all, this stuff works. This is the needleless serum. Now what this does, it has hyaluronic acid in it, but it helps with plumping the skin. And I literally have seen my lines here. I call them my thinking lines. My thinking lines, and let me bring y'all closer. These thinking lines right here disappear. I had lines all up in here, and when you do this, I had lines. I don't want to say disappear, but I saw them fade. My laugh lines are less noticeable. Not to say that they aren't. So what I do is use this first, and what I do is some on. And then I'll press it into my skin. And when I tell you, my skin feels so hydrated, but at the same time, I can feel the firmness. And when I tell you this is like Botox in a bottle, it is called needleless serum. Y'all see that? It ain't lying. I need to incorporate some type of nourishment. So I use this first, and that's one of the things I do like about DRMTGLY. They tell you when to use their products, in what step. And so vitamin C is usually going to be, I have seen some that's clear, but for the most part it's going to be that amber color. And I've noticed this is the second time I've used a brand, not used this brand, but I've used a product that has vitamin C, E, and F. And I can tell a difference with this versus just using something that has vitamin C only in it. And I really do like it. So it is to brighten the overall complexion, and it has the maximum environmental protection. But look at my skin. I just like how it's glowing even without me putting anything on it to make it glow. You know what I mean? So I really, really love that. The next thing that I have run out of, which I absolutely love, is the Farmacy Halo. This is the Honey Halo Ultra Hydrating Ceramide Moisturizer. It keeps my skin from being dry. And I absolutely love this. This, with the ceramide, I could tell the difference. I was like, I need to have ceramides in my moisturizer. So I emptied that, and now I'm moving on to this DermaE. This is from the firming line. This is the Ultra Lift Firming DMAE Moisturizer. It really has, it has a kind of like a medicinal spa-ish scent, but I take a little bit of this. This is literally how I do it, y'all. Okay, I take a few drops of this glow oil because I do like oil, you know, hydration. I love that glow during the day. So I'll put a few drops of this, and then I will mix this with my SPF. I like to kind of make a cocktail, to be honest. I know some people, like, you know, they keep it simple. This is my way of keeping it simple, especially with using this. Now, this is the SPF. I'll show you the SPF that I ran out of, but this is the Liquid Shield by Dr. Brandt. I really like this, but let me tell you, because it's so thick, I have an issue with the SPF coming out. So I probably won't get it again. It's a good SPF, but I feel like it wastes so much product. But let me show y'all, and I'm trying to get through this before it expires. It's a really good SPF. I like how thin it is. I like all that good stuff, you know? It gives me a nice glow. Y'all see it? And just so you guys know, I really like how this tells you, it also tells you to make sure with your skincare, let your serums absorb. Then go in as each one absorbs, and you can feel when it's like absorbing. It's not like on the skin, but you can kind of feel it like sinking in. Look how that looks. Beautiful, right? And then I take the rest and I put it on my hands. You know, your hands, your neck are the things that really age the fastest, and the forehead, you know, where the sun hits. This is because we don't treat this like we do our face a lot of times, but our hands get sun all the time. So these age, just saying. So let me show you guys what I ran out of. The Dermatology, this is the Tinted Moisturizer. It has SPF 45 in it, and I went to the Dr. Brandt. So I really, really like this. I'm saying I'm not gonna get again, but I really like the way that it feels on my skin, and I like the glow that it gives. And it's a mineral sunscreen, it's a daily brightener, and it's SPF 50. I like all of those things, but it's just, sometimes I feel like you lose product. I don't know, I'll have to think about that one, but I did absolutely love this. It's tinted. I don't think I have any more. Oh, I have a little side I can show you guys. The C, it's not white, but it has some tint to it. I'm gonna put it on. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. So I really like that one. Okay, so I am officially done with this primer. This is the Hangover RX. I've gone through several tubes of this and also travel tubes of this. Absolutely love this. Let me show you what I switched out. I am now using, I'm going back to this. I'm using this as a serum and a primer, and I'll show you how it looks on. I do have a review back in the day. I am going to do an update as to my thoughts on this again, but I want to show you what this does. It gives such a beautiful opalescent, kind of like, oops, talk about extra glow, okay? This is the Physicians Formula Rosé All Day. Y'all see, it has like an opalescent kind of like a pinkish, purplish tint. It smells good too. That's really my final step before going in to my makeup. The last thing I want to share with you guys is 2 more things that I am starting to use. I'm starting to use the Lee. Now I was using the cleanser and I wanted to switch out because it has glycolic acid in it, and I want to make sure that my acids or anything that I put on my face, I want to make sure that I'm balancing things out. But this Lee, this is the Squaline facial oil. I really do like this during the day. And that, my friend, is the skincare routine for the daytime. Okay, so I promise it goes faster than that. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me, showing what I switched out, what I'm absolutely loving right now. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know what you have just run out of and what you have replaced it with. So what did you run out of and what you replaced it with, girl? Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.